Hello students, this is As Mohammad Khan and I welcome you with today's segment. Today we will discuss about one important concept, that is disease student. The disease word is self-explanatory and with the help of this we can understand the meaning of this word. This word is generated from the two words dis is, means without comfort, means when our body feel uncomfortable, then that condition is known as disease. That condition is known as disease. So what definition you will learn in this? A disease is the condition of the body or a part of it in which it does not work properly and feel discomfort or it becomes disturbed. And that condition is known as disease. And another definition, malfunctioning of the body organs. Malfunctioning of the body organs is known as disease. So student, how do we know about the disease? With the help of symptoms and the signs, we can know about the disease. Like when we feel the discomfort, like we feel the fever, loose motioning, vomiting, what are they? They are the symptoms. And with the help of those symptoms, we know about the disease. And these symptoms are not the permanent marks of the disease student. With the help of that, we can't diagnose the disease. Only we can know about the disease, that we have the disease, but we can't diagnose. How can we diagnose the disease student? We diagnose the disease with the help of sign. Like when we go to the doctor and doctor asks about the problem about our body, then we tell him or her about the symptoms, that we have fever, we have cold and cough, we have pain. Like this symptom we tell. And with the help of that symptoms, the doctor recognize the disease, and many times the doctors send us to the laboratories for the checking the blood samples. And with the help of those blood samples, there are the different tests are taking place, and with the help of those tests, the doctor or the laboratory technician diagnose the disease. And with the help of that test, the doctor prescribes the medicine. So that diagnosis is known as sign. So sign are the definite indication of the disease, and they are the particular manifestation. Means with the help of the sign, we can know about the particular type of the disease. Like student, we have the symptom, we have the fever, and at the time of the fever, our body temperature is increased. But you should know there are the different regions of the fever student. Like dengue, it may be typhoid, it may be cold and cough, it may be cancer student, it may be cancer, it may be tiredness, So the doctor knows the region of the fever with the help of laboratory tests. And with the help of those laboratory tests, doctor know about the signs. And with the help of those signs, the doctor know the region of the fever, that what is the main region, what is the main disease in behind of it. So that is known as sign student. Now we come on the type of disease student. There are two type of disease according to the pathogen or the infection student. First is communicable, and second is non-communicable. Communicable disease can spread via air, water, contact, physical contact, and in this the pathogens or the microbes play very important role. And there may be different carriers student, like air, water, and the contact may be the carrier. or there are also the insects may be carrier, like in the case of the malaria. Malaria is caused by a microbe student that is known as Plasmodium, but that Plasmodium is carried by the mosquito, female Anopheles mosquito, and female Anopheles mosquito is here the carrier student. So the malaria is a communicable disease, means the disease that can be spread via air, water, insects or the contacts. That disease is known as communicable disease, and the communicable disease examples are malaria, dengue, typhoid, and with this TB student, tuberculosis. Like this, there are some non-communicable disease that does not spread with the help of pathogens or with the help of the contact or insects or air or water. There may be hereditary reason may be behind of that, or there may be some disturbance inside our body, like the cancer, diabetes, anemia, and the hemophilia. What are they? They are the non-communicable disease student. So according to the pathogens, there are the two type of disease: communicable disease and non-communicable disease. Communicable disease are also known as infectious disease student, and non-communicable disease are known as non-infectious disease. Now we come on the next type according to the duration of the disease. There are, according to the duration, there are the two type of disease student: acute and chronic. Acute disease are the disease student that a person have for short period of the time, and these diseases are generally curable disease, and they can be cured with the help of the prescription of the doctors or with the help of the medicines, prescribed medicine student. And they have the short duration, like the example of the short duration disease like cold and cough. Cold and cough is the acute disease, and the disease that have the long duration, that disease is known as chronic disease, and the chronic diseases are generally student, they are incurable. So chronic disease examples are diabetes, cancer, hypertension or hypotension. So these heart related diseases, these diseases are known as chronic disease. So it is about the disease student. In the next video we will discuss that how can we protect ourselves from the diseases. So thank you very much. Have a